I need every golfer to promise me, if you're not happy with your ball striking and it's like a 5 out of 10 or less, then promise me you're gonna do what I say in this video. You'll go from amateur to pro-like ball striking in just 5 minutes. Yes, I promise you, just 5 minutes. This is honestly the easiest way that you can learn about where our arc and our strike is. So think about this, right? If I just attached this hoop to my sternum, okay? And my golf ball, if I can do this, is just being addressed here. So I've got 7-iron for reference. If I move my weight back, the bottom of my arc moves back here. I'm gonna fat it and I'm gonna thin it because my club starts to work this way. Now what we have to, you just got to do this. You've got to really promise me you get this. You've got to learn to transfer that hoop to the left as a right-handed golfer towards target. Now it's not just a bump, it's a bit of a bump and an open, okay? But essentially, we're going to learn to drive in off that instep here so you can transfer that hoop ahead. So come have a look at this a bit closer down the ground. We don't want it to be hanging back here like this. That's the weak thin shots where all your irons go the same distance. We're gonna get there. Promise you, we'll get there like that, just using this kick-in drill. Now, the reason why we're talking about iron strike today is that so many questions here on the channel all about it. And you know what? I'm powered by you, the viewers, so you control what video comes next. Now, I wanna help you play your best golf. So get down in the comments, let me know what you need help with, and turn the bell. That way you won't miss the video of me answering your question and you'll always get notified because I wouldn't want to miss someone answering my tip for free, right? Okay, let's get into it. So I want you to roll your towel up really quite tight. Now, this is not what you think. I'm not putting it behind the golf ball. We've seen that before. We're not doing that. We're going to place it just here, okay? So it creates just a little bit of a ridge. That's step one. Just get your towel rolled up like that into a bit of a noodle down the ground. This is now stage 2. Just grab your club, and I've got 7-iron because we're on a par 3 here and it's roughly around 7-iron distance. That way I can just transition straight into hitting loads of shots for you here. So look how I placed my foot there. It's created a bit of an angle, hasn't it? I'm already sort of on my instep, and that is the trick. We never want to be sort of standing and moving in this fashion. We want to be on that instep. So that's giving me a good chance of, look, kicking off and through. So stage number 2, just ease your way into this. Stand here, kick in, push off. Now I'm really feeling, if we look at this, imagine this is my foot, that my foot is starting here and kicking on that instep. So watch me again. I'd recommend just do for me, let's say 6 to 10 reps. Kick it in. Kick it in. And as you get more confident with that, still at stage 2, just make some backswings where you really feel to start down, you're kicking on the instep and being able to finish through the shot like this. I can't wait for you to see what distance I hit the 7-iron and what distance I hear you hit your 7-iron after applying this video. Okay, there's stage 1 and 2 done and dusted. We've just got 2 more to do. I get really excited when I use this drill because I know straight away where I've got some feelings to work on to get my foot to move this way, not stand up onto that toe. So it's not the toes, it's the instep. So I'm just gonna move this towel a little bit closer so I can address my golf ball correctly. And it might just take a little bit of fathoming out that, just to get that in exactly the right position. But you know what, just grab an old towel and it's dead easy to do. Okay, perfect. Look how my foot's set up, I'm ready. For your first time you do this, and I can't recommend this enough, just try 3/4 swing, try 3/4 pace. 1, give you more chance of doing it. 2, I want to show you how far it can go with very little effort, and that's what's going to happen here. Okay, pushing off and in, really feeling pushing off and in. And I don't know, I just kind of feel that, you know, a few times before I hit the shot too. Oh, tell you what, that's going straight at it, you know. Whew. I'm just going to give you some ideas of how far that's gone. So with an iron, we want to see a negative angle of attack. Look what we got, -5, perfect. And with 7-iron, that's really, really good. Carry-wise, now you could just see, we'll go total actually, you just saw how little effort I put into that. 169 with a very smooth swing. That's just because me transferring my weight is bringing in my iron this way, not this way. Okay, you've now got a drill that I would recommend building the speed up until you feel comfortable. Try it with several different irons, but on the golf course, this is what I think about. Now this is exactly how I would take it to the golf course, and the swing thought that I literally jog my own memory on every single time before I hit a shot. So whatever iron, whatever club, right, as long as it's a club we're trying to hit down, I make 2 practice swings. The first one, a little half one, and really focusing on starting down this way. Look at that right leg bumping in. Bump it in, rotate round, okay? A little half one. Then your next one, make it longer. But you're really trying to focus. Come here, look at my foot. I'm trying to focus. We set it like this in the drill. I'm trying to focus of it there and pushing in and pushing off that way, not onto the tippy toe. Avoid the tippy toe. That is a great way to think about this. So it's not here, it's really driving here. Now I mentioned I can't wait to show you what a full shot goes. Well, here we go. This is a toughie hole. Now I know I can get a strike doing this. Look at that hit. Middle of the green, straight at the tree, is what I tell every single golfer that comes to me. And that's exactly what we did. Have a look at this. You know, that's crazy. That just shows how powerful this drill is. The half shot was a good strike. That was a good strike. They went exactly the same. So striking the golf ball better, hitting down the golf ball, means you can be more efficient. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel here for free, simple golf tips.